everyone, welcome to my channel, Then Came Bronson. I am Bronson, and today we're continuing on doing our hardcore playthrough of Diablo 3. We died 3 times yesterday. Today we're going to play until we hit level 70 at least, no matter how late it takes. We're going to sit here, we're just going to continue doing that, so we're going to sit here and get going here. Let's see here what's going on here. Just a second. All right. So let's just jump right in here. Get going. We'll see here. We're going to create a new character again. Hope again. And this is Hope Again 3. Hardcore season. Hardcore solo self-found. Oh, we're not doing that. I think that might mean we have to start completely all over. I did a lot of work yesterday and got some things unlocked. We're going to continue down that path tonight. All right, so we will create our hero here. All right. And jump in. We'll get going here. So another thing, just for this experience, I added a death counter. So there we go. We're up to 3 deaths right now. So we're gonna just continue on and see what's up here. I believe if everything, if I remember everything, I should be able to make a level 70 bow at least, and just start plowing through everything. So we'll come over here and make sure. Bow. And it's got, there we go, and it's got a slot on it too, just in case. Might as well. So give me some extra damage. Won't be not too much, but you know. Might as well. Get some of those going too. All right, and then let's go. Gotta go kill a boss. Get some extra gear going here. We'll turn up the difficulty in a second. I want to get our first little boss cache going here. All right. Man, we're having some bad luck today. All right, Magna will work. Come in here, we'll kill her, we'll get our first little cache going. And then I think I'll be able to turn it up for a second and go to there.
Help us! You can't leave us here!
Don't worry, I'm here to free you.
Not right now. Those pox pants are doing some good damage right there. So because of the level 70 stuff, I should be able to rock this pretty good. We'll see how it goes, though. Yeah, I started a little bit early today because we're gonna get to level 70, no matter how late it takes, no matter how many deaths we take. All right. So. All right. Oh yeah, we forgot to pick a pet. What we're gonna do? Which one are we gonna do this time? Oh, let's do. I was gonna say let's do the teddy bear, but I don't have the teddy bear. I'll earn it in this. There's a white one that's I thought I had the rewards for that one here, but I didn't. So that'll be good to get those too. All right. Let's see here. Nope. All right.
I need to go back.
Okay, let's see here. Yeah. Now, this is one thing I wanted to check that I didn't check last time. Did we keep our recipes? We do. Okay, that's awesome. It's awesome we keep the recipes. Okay. So we're going to log out. Now we got a little bit of cash going. Let's come over here to settings. We're gonna turn up to oops. Turn up to 6. And jump in here and see what's what. All right. So we want to go. This is my place. This is where I always go. So.
I have no control now. Accustomed to that.
All right.
Your fear betrays you.
Well, this is nice. Not gonna lie. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sit in this particular area for a second, getting all this T6 experience.
I've become more formidable.
Okay, I think I need to move further away because those guys just keep coming.
I feel more powerful.
We want to get the bolos. All right.
I have no control now. I could get accustomed to that.
All right. All right. I think that's as good as we're going to get for the moment. was hoping I'd get further, but I think they changed it because it's not as easy as I remember it being with the first room. So, all right, so we'll leave game. We're going to change. I think we should be able to handle Torment 1. That's still going to be a pretty good setup there for now. We want to go... I don't remember. I don't know why I wanted to come here, but I wanted to come here for some reason. We need to get this. Forgot about that. Okay. All right.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
All right. So from here, I think we just start doing killing stuff, doing bounties and whatnot.
This beast hasn't been dead long.
Oh, I forgot about that too. We want tactical advantage. And then we want that one, I think. I guess we'll go with that for now. Okay. There we go. Feels a little bit better at least.
I don't like the look of that.
Sweet revenge. I feel more powerful.
Hey Kiva, how's it going? Haven't seen you on in a little bit. I thought I'd see you on today, but you weren't on there. How's life? How's the channel and all that?
Glorious development.
Oh, finish that one. Okay, moving on here. Oh, I'm sorry. I was concentrating on not dying. Kiva! Okay, now I feel complete. Sick all week. Got my birthday stream tomorrow. Yeah, I remember that. I at least plan on making an appearance. I've been going to bed early, so I kept missing you. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. We all got to do life and all that. So gotta take care of ourselves first. That's what's important.
Darkness awaits you. Bleed, you filth.
Actually was in bed thinking about all the things I still need to do for tomorrow. So here I am. Huh? Yeah. I had a man. Let me tell you, I learned so much doing this stuff as far as like programming and stuff. Like I did web development in college for a brief moment, and then quit college because the industry got so full that when I started doing college, the average wage was like $35 an hour, and this was back in the late '90s, you know. And then within a year, it was a minimum wage job, and I'm like, I'm not going to school for a minimum wage job, so I quit. But I did learn a little bit, and it's trying to remember some of this stuff, but took me like 2 hours to figure out the death counter I put on for this play through, so for this game. But I've got it figured out, so it just takes some time for sure.
How satisfying.
Yeah, it's basic, but you know, at least it's an improvement, you know. That way, too, people can see that. Yep, I'm not perfect. Whereas everybody got there was a lot of people in here for the end of the stream yesterday. I got to see my last failure, so before I got off the stream, so. But that's okay. That's what we're here for, the entertainment value and all that.
Well chosen.
All right, already getting gems again. That's good. Feels so wonky playing this too with mouse and keyboard. I don't usually play with mouse and keyboard. This one you have to, so, and it's been a long time. Preston just went to work. He was watching you play behind me. He plays this on his phone. This is Diablo 3. This is not Diablo Immortal. So they're different. But yeah, no, that's awesome. I'm not big into Immortal. It feels like a mobile game because it is a mobile game, and I don't like the free to play or the pay to win aspect of it either. But I don't know. I might give it another chance at some point if I'm bored. But this is just a classic for me. I've put like, I don't know. I have this on console. I have this here, and I don't even know how many hours I've put in this game. Probably like 2,500 hours into this game. So, but I haven't played it since Diablo 4 came out, so I'm rusty.
To me, you beasts! Let none touch me!
We're not doing those today. That's what killed me yesterday. We're going to avoid those like the plague. We're going to get to 70. That is the goal today.
Is there no end to the supply?
And if I get to 70 before quitting time, then I'll just quit at quitting time. But
Portal is gone.
that's what we're doing right now.
Development.
Ooh, that was close.
There, a worthy foe.
They're good when you're slightly geared. I love Vision Energy. The best. Yes, absolutely. They absolutely are. Unfortunately, I'm not geared. I'm playing hardcore, so I'm trying to be careful. I died 3 times yesterday. Like I was saying before, I'm out of practice. I haven't played this game forever. So, and I'm a mediocre player, admittedly. You know, I'm not one of these blasters that we see all the time. But you know, so I'm just right now. I did get far enough yesterday on my altar. Yeah, absolutely, for sure, for sure. I figure it's more entertaining for people to watch me fail, you know. So instead of just, you know, having a slight setback, you know, having to start over. But the altar of rights, it gives you a big boost when it's like you get stages and stuff like that. So I can sit here and I can equip level 70 gear right now. So it's made these first 25 levels really fast. I'll have to turn down the difficulty at some point because I don't have the health to get hit. And I didn't get lucky with this season, and I didn't get the impaling unique, so which would have made things a lot easier, but
Won't survive that.
come on, what the hell? Okay. And right now, this is just a placeholder too for waiting for the other seasons to start for the other games. So I just looked at the rewards for this, and I was like, I don't have them yet. So
You built. My hatred is too low. I should get accustomed to that.
oh, I didn't realize those were parts. Those up. Okay.
Vengeance!
So, what is that? CJ? CJ, I guess, right? Yeah, CJ. What other games do you play other than Diablo 3? Oop, I can play that. Sometimes I not paying attention. Feel a couple extra kills here is good though, so. Nice little streak going. All right. Do.
My training has paid off. Do you want more?
Oh no, that hurts a lot. Holy crap.
We shall put you down, Hellspawn.
I need more hatred to do that.
I think we're gonna finish this bounty up and turn down the levels, I think, because holy crap, I'm starting to take a lot of damage now. I haven't got many upgrades, so. Oop, let's see here. I'm not in combat. That's interesting. Okay, I guess because I'm just in the boss arena, it won't let me change skills. Okay, well. All right. Okay, let's see here. What we got equipped? What can we equip here? Those are not better. Those are strength. We'll give those to him for now.
This will aid me.
All right.
I need to go back.
Hardcore won't even let me have my Paragon. Well, I think they're separate. I think you have your they're it's almost like having two separate games. So yeah. So if you haven't played any hardcore, it's like starting over. Right. Yeah. Just like on this particular season, I haven't played regular. So if I go to regular, I'm not going to have any of the stuff unlocked that I have already. So. Let's see here. How many resources do I got? Do I got anything good enough to maybe put on a chess piece, maybe? Yeah, it's those Veiled Crystals. That'll help out a lot. That right there just doubled my health. I think we'll stick with that. We'll go ahead and turn down the difficulty a little bit, though. We don't want to mess with our luck here. All right.
I've become more formidable.
Mm-hmm.
That was just a taste.
I meant to explore the cave over there for trinkets, but after that, it's all yours.
All right. Let's see here. We want those. We want that. One more level and I'll have tumble. That'll be good. That for now. Want that. And we'll do that now. And I plan on doing I like the fast build, so I'm planning on doing the GOD Hunter Arrow build. And then I'll be zooming around the screen. Hey, what luck is that? You know what? Before I do anything else, I want to make sure I put that back in my stash. Because I need that later for the altar. There we go. So, have you played other do you play Diablo 4 or Path of Exile or anything like that?
That was just a taste.
monstrous creature.
I have D4 just reinstalled it. Level 16. Yeah, I thought this last season was super fun. I already completed the season journey and stuff, so that's why I'm not playing that. But I played it at the beginning of the season. So, yeah, I can sympathize with that. So, but the build I went with the new paladin. I went with the Shield of Retribution build that you can find on Max Roll. That build was amazing. It destroys bosses. It's not the best overall like clear speed, but as far as bossing goes, like 2 or 3 hits and everything's dead. So I had a lot of fun with it.
A glorious development.
Yeah, that's why I like ARPGs though, because of the short attention span. Because I can get on here before I go to work, play for a half hour, and then feel like I got something done. Short attention span. PO2 is definitely not short attention span. I guess it's a lot slower paced and whatnot for sure. So. I guess once you learn everything, though, it could be that, because then you're just sitting there doing maps. Bro, that looks like wild learning curve for skills, etc. If I wanted that grindy, I'd play D. I agree. I agree. Definitely Path of Exile is not for everybody. I'm not that big a fan of 2. I really played it for the first time on stream. I like 1. I feel like they've done enough with 1. It's really fast paced, and the GGG wants both games to feel different, So and they do, but definitely Path of Exile 1 is definitely complicated, to say the least. So, but nothing wrong with D3 and D4. They get a lot of hate because they're quote unquote easy or whatever, and I'm just like, well, they're fun, So I'm all about them.
Light grows stronger within you.
I know they have the next league for Path of Exile and the next season for D4. They come out within like 4 days of each other, and so the first weekend before D4 comes out will be Path of Exile. I will play that weekend. I'll play Path of Exile that weekend, but the weekend after will be D4, and I'll play that. D3 is all about power fantasy. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Especially like with the Paragon system, you can just keep going, and you can. If you can't beat something, eventually you can power your way through it, which I do like that about. Oh, that's great. I don't know if I want to equip that. It's a thing. That's what I need for later. At least for one of the builds. Maybe not for the build I'm thinking of, though. I'll go with that one. Not for now. Go with that.
Good thought.
I need to go back.
Let's see, I jumped on Twitch to see which game was being streamed more. D3D4 hopped on one stream. The guy Paragon 2890 for hardcore. I was like, nah. Once you get that high though, you're not dying. Yeah, because you just have so much power. You're just. I mean, I guess you could, but you know, you're not. But and which one gets streamed more? It varies because like we're at the end of the current season for D4, and so right now everybody that normally streams certain games, they're playing everything different right now. So
Just the thing.
two-handed sword. There's one guy I watch all the time. I haven't seen him play anything but ARPGs for years. He was playing World of Warcraft. I was like, wow, you're really like digging at the bottom of the barrel there, trying to find something to. That's right. I try to stay. I tend to try to stay with ARPGs, but last week last week was Valentine's, so I took the week off to spend with my wife. But weekend after that, I did a Metroidvania game called Bloodstained. You know, so when we're waiting for the next one, we're just kind of just filling it out. So.
It is with some reluctance that I write on the seven lords of hell, for they are the greatest of the demons, and even whispering their names seems to poison the air around me. They are divided into the lesser evils, Belial, Asmodan, Juriel, and Andariel, and the prime evils, Mephisto, Baal, and Diablo.
The light grows stronger within you.
Oh, I accidentally went to a different zone. Oops. Still here eating hot fries and working on stuff. Hey, I appreciate you being here, Kiva. You've been like one of the best supporters for me so far, and I appreciate you for sure. You just keep doing what you're doing, and you know, if you find something interesting to comment about, by all means, I'm here for conversation. That's for sure. So, I just appreciate your support. I'm probably not as talkative today as I normally am, just because like I am trying really hard not to die today. Like I said, I had 3 deaths yesterday, and I would like to not get one today, but you know.
Feeding on carrion and unwary travelers. They roam in packs, and these hunters are curious creatures, bloodthirsty and violent to others. They employ a surprising degree of care in raising their young. Every egg.
Okay, is that the?
Vigilance, and
Okay, that is the bounty.
In the eastern kingdom of Kyrgyzstan, I heard rumors of Zakharum warriors called Crusaders. While the natives were not reticent, I was able to deduce that this order was founded 200 years ago, just as Rakis took his army of paladins west. But these crusaders went east on a very different mission.
Right.
Bleed, you filth! No, I will not do that. Vengeance! I have more control now.
Nice.
I should get accustomed to that.
I'm running speed 100s, carrying friends. Running speed 100s. Are you talking about D3 GR 300 100s? Is that what you're talking about there, CJ? Yeah, gotcha. Yep. That's a good number to be doing. And they say like 90 to 100 is where you get like the
Hail, Lord of
best.
Lies, is
What do they say? Like the best reward for per your time. If you do any harder than that, then you're just, you know, you could be doing it faster, but because of the difficulty increase or whatever. So, what are you playing?
Help us! You can't leave us here!
Don't worry.
I can't believe it's over. Run and do not look back.
Yeah, I do love me some multi-shot for sure. I played that build for a long time before I started doing the GOD build. And even still, I'll still play it. Like, just depends on what comes up and stuff. And depending on the season journey or the season mechanic that they enlist, depends on, you know, sometimes it benefits other classes, and other like this one apparently is all about necromancers, and I just like, I don't want to play necromancer, so.
I need to go back.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. Definitely, like, GOD is good for solo pushing for sure, because then you can just go at your own speed, whereas the Unhallowed Essence is great for helping friends not die. So,
The world is safe.
me and my friends always had a rule with that, though, where when we would run them, we would be like, if you can keep up, you know, I'll carry you if you can keep up. So, definitely not doing that on no hardcore, but, you know. Right. I think I finally got into a good little rhythm here. Do need some rings, though.
Laura,
Yes?
why do you keep glancing over at Kadala?
Just making sure she isn't up to anything suspicious.
Those are crappy rings. Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to move on. That. Oh, you know what?
Fortune favors the
They're gonna be at level though. I want to do 70s stuff. Oh well. Let's move on to the next section here. Hey, Pandora, thanks. Long time no see. First time chat, though. Nice. Appreciate you stopping by and seeing me. It's been a while. Definitely appreciate the support. All of you in VOP's community are awesome. I appreciate everybody. I mean, I kind of, they're definitely, you guys are definitely, you know, his viewers and stuff like that for the most part. And I appreciate you guys coming over and helping me out for sure. But I also feel like I know a lot of you guys throughout the years, you know, that me and VOP have done Bro Day and whatnot. So, as a matter of fact, I do believe we're for sure doing it tomorrow. I just haven't been able to get a hold of them to confirm, but I'm pretty sure we're doing that tomorrow. As soon as I wake up, I'm sure we'll go live and whatnot. I'm not sure what we're playing yet. We had an idea what we were gonna do, but then we might have changed minds, so we're still unsure. Nothing's been confirmed yet. But of course, well, I haven't typed before. Yeah, no, it's I was surprised too when I saw that first time chat. You've been following me forever. At least in the time that my channel's been up, so
There, a worthy foe. A worthy opponent.
yeah, I started following you as soon as I heard you stream. Yeah, yep. You were I think you were on vacation when I started streaming, so I think my channel was like a couple weeks old, but then as soon as you came back, you're like, oh, gotta do that. I appreciate it for sure. Yeah, me and Vop just got done doing our Fallout 76 stint. I think we're both pretty much done with it for now. So, but we missed you this time around. Absolutely gotta support the homies for sure. Yeah, whenever I see anybody that I follow, I tab them up for sure. I try to chat too. It just depends on how much time I have. I'm sure if all I have time for is lurk, and that's, you know, better than nothing. So I appreciate that myself. So
How satisfying.
man, I am so rusty with the mouse and keyboard. I feel so like unfluid. Rough was the word I was looking for. Yeah, feel rough. Damn, I was on last week too, trying to do some V-Day event. Oh, I missed that. We both. I haven't played 76. I don't know, in like, I think it's been like 10 days or so. Like, I was doing it pretty. I wanted to get to 150 on the thing, the scoreboard, and I just didn't. So I got to like 109 and just got bored. Like, the new stuff's fun, but it's just not fun enough to keep engaged for that long. It's just, everything's just, we've been doing it for so long and stuff, and all the new content they brought out is cool, but, you know, just isn't, I don't know, isn't good enough, I guess, for lack of a better word. But it's still a fun game. I don't mind getting on there and screwing around every once in a while for sure. And because I've been a subscriber for so long with that, I have so many atoms that I've been just buying up anything that produces anything in the shop. I think I still have like 6,000 atoms or something like that. Yeah, I feel you. I make sure to get on every Tuesday just to check the shop. Yeah, I probably should do that because sometimes there's the free stuff that we get too. I haven't even checked up on that lately, which is probably not good. I probably miss out on so much stuff because I don't do that.
I'm just a scout.
Okay, that's not the one. Oh, okay, that's this one. Got it. Yeah, I just jumped on a check and got off. I want to redo my house, and yeah, I've kind of thought about like going full hog on the house and trying to do like something to make it look, I don't know, make it look better than just a box in the sky. So, especially because I'm on that game a lot, it'd be cool to have one that would be that someone would be like, yeah, let's vote for that being one of the best ones or whatever. So I still would want to keep the theme of how I did it, where it starts off in one block and then you build up. You know, I think that'd be cool. My new obsession that I've been playing off stream has been that V Rising. I don't know if you've checked that out or not, but that's pretty cool because you play a vampire and it's kind of like an ARPG because it's got this kind of camera angle and stuff. But it's a survival crafting game. You know, you build your own castle and you can have followers and minions and stuff like that. So it's pretty fun. I it's really in depth too. So I think it's on sale right now as well. But it's you can do private servers or you can go into big like PvP servers and you know and then battle against everybody on the map. But you know, but you can, you know, which some people are into. I'm not necessarily into that, but you can play your own private server, invite friends and stuff, and just do like PvE style stuff. It's I really enjoyed it, or have been enjoying it. I'm only like, I don't know, like I think I'm like level like 40 something. You can get up to like level 100 and or like I think level 100. I think you can get up to level 100. So. Oh, I finished it.
I should get accustomed to that.
Darkness awaits you!
Yep, I'm not going in there.
Darkness awaits you!
Hi, Kiva. Sorry, I didn't see that. Yeah. Me and you started chatting. Kiva said hi, and we kind of just talked past that. But Kiva's still there. She's just working on her own stuff right now. She's getting ready for her birthday stream tomorrow. So. And what time are you starting that tomorrow, Kiva? Ten to 10. Okay. And that would be Central Time, so that's going to be like 9 o'clock my time. Or no, that'd be 8 o'clock my time. Ooh.
By all that is holy, can you see that enemy over there?
Right. Ooh, that was close.
Darkness awaits you. I have more control now.
Did I open up the chest? I didn't. I don't like where they put the chest in that boss. I think I've bypassed that chest so many times. Alright, finally got some rings. Got a new belt. Good. I'm gonna go ahead and change that out.
This will help.
A new one of those. Good. Alright. No, we won't go with that. Alright.
I need to go back.
Your deed.
Okay, got that one done. We've got lots of plans on this one.
This will aid me.
Alright. So... Okay, on to the next one. Let's see here. Let's do these ones next.
Darkness awaits you. my wrath. How satisfying.
Wow, the audio in this particular area is pretty crappy. I don't know if that's because I'm streaming or if that's just because the audio sucks in this particular section.
With a gaping hollow at its core. Somehow, it can hide its body away, disguising itself as a mere portal. Those who pass through it are trapped in a distant world, never to be seen again.
Your fear betrays you. Feel my wrath. I have more control now.
These creatures won't go down easily.
You won't survive that.
This is a great area for massacre, that's for sure.
Vengeance! Darkness awaits you!
Oh, come on, give me more guys. Dang it.
Feel my wrath!
Ooh, dead end.
Darkness awaits you!
I like to think the world is safer now.
Give me just a second, CJ. I saw your comment, but I'm trying also not to die here. Give me just a second. I will definitely read. Oh, I don't like that. Time stop BS. Alright. Oh, man. Oh, there's only 3 of them. I guess there's way more than that. And is that it? Okay, good. Good. Alright, cool. Let's see here. Ruins of Corvinus and Temple or Firstborn. Oh yeah, those ones are good too. That's a good place to. Yeah, no, absolutely. Once I get a little more, confident with what I'm doing, build wise, I'll probably definitely do those visions. The visions are fun for sure. I mean, like obviously when you're doing regular, that's what you work on for sure. That's where all the good stuff's at. Boo, I just added a new channel point redemption, and since I added the cooldown, I can't test it. Uh-oh. Well, you're going to have a 12-hour stream, so if it screws up, you'll have time to fix it. Just, look at the positives.
In whose pages is recorded an impossible tale, the secret history of a race called the Nephilim.
It is what it is. That's my motto.
Civilization in the West. If this is true, how could all signs of these Nephilim be lost, but for the record of this single tome?
Bleed, you filth! Not enough hatred. I should get accustomed to that.
Right. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there.
Diablo will return. I have done what I can to ensure it. He always finds a way. In your heart of hearts, you know this.
Okay, we'll finally drop the pox there. That's a little too good. That's better. Yeah, I want the toughness for sure. Okay.
Thank you.
I want the life per hit. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do there. Okay. Teleport back. All right, and we still have a few more to do here. With this particular bounty. Where? Okay, we're going this direction. Ooh. Love the sound of legendaries dropping in the morning, or in the evening as it were, but It's actually morning for me. I've only been awake for about 6 hours, so it's like afternoon, early afternoon for me. Hence why I stream so late in the evening, because, this is when I'm at work normally. Alright. Need to get to level 2 now.
I know more hatred to do that. You won't survive that! Feel my wrath! What a charming place I've found. Sweet revenge! That was just a taste! Not ready yet.
By all that is holy, do you see that enemy over there? A glorious development.
Vengeance!
Alright, I guess not there. There's one. Okay, so I skipped some at the beginning here. And one more. Okay. Hey! I'm a little annoyed though because I'm not finding the last enemy. Where is the last enemy? Nothing's worse than having a bounty glitch out on you. Because then you can't do nothing about it. You basically completed it.
Enough discipline.
And now I'm just wasting time here. Damn it. Did I miss it at the very, very beginning, maybe? I did! Thank goodness. I thought I was gonna have to, like, skip out on these ones, especially being so far in. Right.
You won't survive that!
It's wrong button.
Sweet revenge!
Oh, I forgot. I picked up... I picked up an amulet. What did we pick? Oh!
How satisfying.
Oh, it's not the one I thought it was. Oh, well. Still a bonus.
haste.
I've never seen that color of enemy before. That's cool.
That would not be wise. Your fear betrays you.
All right.
I have more control now.
Not even a sweat.
All right, one more. Interesting.
Darkness awaits you.
Mighty adversary is before us.
All right, that act is done. And they get the cash for this one.
Your deeds
A glorious
Level
development.
56. We're not quite as high as we were yesterday, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Hey, we got sages. Is that the... I think that might be the underlevel sages, though. We will check. I believe it's cloak, right? No. Nope. What is sages? I think it's boots. Yep. We did get it. Hell yeah, that's awesome. I don't know if I want to spend those resources just yet, though. Although, got some good set bonuses on there, too. I think I'm going to wait. I think I'm going to wait just because, yeah, I don't want to extend my hand here yet. I got real close yesterday, and yeah. Okay. All right. Is there anything else? We can do right now. Doesn't look like too much. So what are we on now? We are on the heavens. All right. Ooh, that hurt. Let's see here. 59 for that one. I think we're good everywhere else for now. Which one do I want to get rid of here? Mm-hmm. We'll do this one. Okay. All right. Moving on. Moving on.
Bleed, you filth!
I want to, but things are starting to take longer to kill. I might have to turn it down a little bit.
Darkness awaits you! Not enough hatred.
Oh, I skipped the thing I needed to go after.
This cannot be opened yet. I've become stronger. You won't survive that!
All right.
Vengeance! The angel spirit is free now. May he be at peace.
The Angelus Council is comprised of the 5 archangels who hold dominion over the high heavens. They determine the laws by which all angels must abide. Each of them embodies a pure aspect of creation: balance, justice, hope, faith, and wisdom.
This awaits you! Please, you
Imperius, the Archangel of Valor, is the greatest warrior in all of creation. He revels in war and combat, and has led the hosts of heaven to innumerable victories. With Mount Edel's absence, it is Imperius who now rules over the Angelus Council, seeking always to defend the high heavens from any foe.
Oh, usually this one is to kill a particular enemy. It's not kill everything. I wasn't paying attention to that. I was looking for a particular enemy, so I definitely missed some guys because I wasn't. Oops. Oh well. Come back down here and finish them off. All right. We have 2 more to do. I'm getting a little nervous though because things are starting to get a little bit harder and harder to kill. And I don't have the resources to blow it and make a whole bunch of gear to compensate. So I'm going to have to turn it down after I get done with these 2 bounties.
I need more hatred to do that.
All right.
You won't survive that.
It's really funny today. I feel myself being like super quiet, and I'm just because I'm concentrating so hard.
My hatred is too low.
All right, there's 60. 10 more to go. Ugh. All right, and then we got the last one. Can I change this now? Okay. So now we have our wolf companion going. I think it's all pretty decent until I get some other stuff going on here. But yeah, I can't even one-shot white enemies anymore, so I'm gonna have to definitely turn it down after I get done with this section here.
I cannot open this. Your fear betrays you.
Gotta use those sentries more often. They're doing pretty good damage.
I can't do that. need to go back.
All right.
The world is safe.
All right, let's see what we got. Anything? Equip that.
I will use this.
Can equip those. All right. Come on, get over there. All right. All right. So now completed all those except for that one. We did that earlier. So come out here and turn it down. So let's have the progress real quick. We need to do a Nephilim Rift. You have to kill Diablo. Expert difficulty or higher. Fully equipped follower. Gotta get to 70. Craft a level 70 ring or amulet. Item. Alright, so. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're going to bring it down to expert. And instead of doing bounties, we're just gonna start picking off objectives. That way I'll be ready. Is it? Okay, there we go. Alright, so we need to do a Nephilim Rift. Might as well do one of those real quick.
Unleash your power, champion.
I don't like the look of that.
Not enough hatred.
Could we find more like that?
Your fear betrays you.
I think we can move to this one now. Because now the bolas are not doing any damage anymore. They're great for early clearing, but they're not doing anything now. Unless you get there's a item you can get that'll make them better, but they're not doing anything.
Hatred to do that.
Right. Right.
Darkness awaits you. My hatred is too low. Not enough hatred. I need more hatred to do that. Feel my wrath. That was just a taste. Not enough hatred. Feel my wrath.
Don't stand in the fire, stupid. Ugh. Oh, that's not good.
I'm injured.
Train for battle. They fought bravely, facing down enemies in places pulled from the deepest corners of their memories. Ours is a race of great
All right.
power, but we are nothing unless we temper it with skill. If you are to achieve your birthright, then your trust.
Okay, so now that one's done. And let's see here, we have to Mystic and kill Diablo. Okay. No problem. Let's go level up Mystic real quick. Okay, now that's done. Let's see here. That's better. That's better. That's better. Okay. Oops. Wrong direction. Okay, we now need to go kill Diablo. I accidentally followed that. Come on. Okay. Oop. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get grab that. Grab that. Okay. All right. Where? I was following the arrows, and that was to the bounty, not to the boss. So. All right. Here we go.
Only by defeating us can you return to your own realm. But none have ever. Your Nephilim power will not help you in this realm, mortal.
Where did he go? Okay, there it goes. All right. All right. Chapter 1 done and dusted. We'll get chapter 2 done until we hit level 70, but at least we're ready. Where's my chat? Oh, yeah, that's right. This wasn't a bounty. I just came to do with the boss. Okay. All right, what's the chapter 2? Fully equipped follower. We need to kill Rangoth. Which is this one here. Okay. Run over here, kill this dude. Not to jinx myself, but we are officially where I was yesterday when I died, so
Always wanted
Here's hoping that we keep it going. Honestly, I didn't think it would take me this long to get to the point that I'm at right now. I feel like I got here yesterday faster. Not sure why, but you know, we're here and we're getting it done here. All right. And then the next one, Skeleton King. All right, let's go to Skeleton King. You got this? Yeah, I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so. Thanks, Kiva, for the encouragement. That's always good. All right. Let's see here. What do we got? Fully equipped follower, hit level 70, ring amulet. All right, let's head back to town for a second. I don't think I can do a level 70 ring yet, but we will look. I don't think I have the gems for it. I think it's sovereign. Do have some stuff for it. Let me double check here. Um, okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so we're going to craft that. That'll take care of that. And that's going to increase our damage as well, so we'll do that. Right. Got some good gear increases there, so that all helps out. Okay, let's put this away for now. Okay, and then I need to fully equip my follower real quick. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do. Oh wait, I need. Let's see here. I need to get him. Templar relic. Let's just give him something cheap. Yeah, this will be fine here.
I will
Okay.
use this.
And then
Excellent. I can't use that.
oh, that's no good.
Good thought. This will help.
Oh, that's why he can't use it, because he's not high enough level for it.
A fine choice.
So I come in here and do a chest armor that's like cheap.
This will aid me.
I have 2 rings. Okay. Let's see if there's any cheap rings that we can make real fast. Yep. Okay. All right. There we go. Now I can get back all my stuff here. All right. What else we gotta do over here? Oh, we got a transmog. Let's transmog this sucker. Sure, that thing looks cool. We'll do that. Okay. And then we have to change. Oops. Everything on that looks good for the type of weapon it is. So, yeah, that looks good. That all looks good. Let's see what we can get out of this. Life per second. We'll take that. Okay. All right, now I just hit the level 70, and then we'll have all that season journey done, and we'll get our first 2 sets there. What we got to do here? Nephilim on master hire. Well, we're not doing that at the moment. Everything on there is master hire. Yeah, we'll wait on that, I think. So I think now we're just going to do Temple of the Firstborn, I guess.
I have heard troubling news. Another cult has emerged from the shadows, and its members gather to the north. There is no end to the number of rituals these cultists will use to twist mortal flesh. Some call the process ascension, a lie that no doubt buys them obedience. But mark my words, these abominations have not ascended. They will go to suffer and hate, until they meet.
Man, I want to go in there so bad, but I gotta refrain because it's gonna kill me if I do. Every death so far has come in one of those realms of an entity or whatever they're called. So I'm going to bed, finish up what I can tonight, enjoy the rest of your stream. Okay, Kiva, we'll see you tomorrow. Get some rest. Need you fresh and bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for your birthday stream, so have a good night.
Bleed, you filth! Your fear betrays you! Do you want more? I need more hatred to do that. My hatred is too low.
Alright, that's just... Unfortunately, doing those rounds like that is just boring. I'm just going to do bounties. Oh, I heard something good. Oh, there he is.
Not enough hatred. Still waiting.
What a waste of a good gelatinous sire. Not one. Where'd the other one go? Alright, got two. I probably didn't get any of the other ones. That's fine though.
Hatred is too low. I need more time.
Yeah, looks like he disappeared. Which is alright. We got a couple of them.
Bleed, you filth! I could get accustomed to that.
Let's see here. This is a ring. Let's see what we got. Oh, of course. Those are better. Alright, Stone of Jordan's good. That'll give me some elite defense.
I need more hatred to do that.
Always these last 10 levels that take the longest.
Vengeance! Your fear betrays you!
Mm-hmm. Alright, that one's done. Moving on. So weird why it feels like everything is taking forever to kill when I got a top crafted weapon. Or top level, you know, level 70 crafted weapon. I need to start, like I said it already, but I need to use those sentries more often. They do a lot of damage.
Take the hill, brothers. Don't let these dogs have it.
Our enemies are legion. They will not take us without a fight. We must hold them here while the keys to the Holy Temple are hidden away from their leader, the fiend Nereza. Resolve must not falter, though we would surely die to the last man.
There, a worthy foe.
Alright, off to kill the butcher, yay!
Vengeance! Bleed, you filth! My hatred is too low. Sweet revenge! Do you want more?
Well, need the dust breath. Someone lose my thing, I think. Oh, no, we didn't. Haha. Oof.
Sweet revenge!
Right. Head back to town.
Your deep
Okay, let's see here. All right, cool. All right. Take all those out. Got an amulet. Cool, cool. It's probably not as good as one I have on, I'm sure. Oh. Alright. Alright, let's take care of inventory for a little bit here. Strength, intelligence, tax. Alright, I don't have any diamonds yet.
I've got found some interesting things on my latest dig. You should take a look.
Alright. Then alright, let's go. set items. And then these are for class legendaries. And then this will be for other legendaries. Okay. Usually like how I like to set it up. And then this here will be for those. Okay. All right. Guess we'll just keep moseying on here. I'm doing okay killing stuff as long as I use my well, that's why I should have checked. Oh well, I'll deal with it later. See, it's weird. Sometimes I'm sitting here, I'm killing things just fine, and then all of a sudden, I won't be killing things at all. Oop, we're lagging a little bit. That's not good on a hardcore character. Alright, we're supposed to be heading.
I have more control now.
67. Alright, we're getting there, guys. We are getting there. Might even get there before it's quitting time. Normal quitting time. I'll probably just play a little bit longer. See how things go.
A worthy opponent.
The Chaldean aqueducts were created by order of the Trade Consortium Council after the Dalgar Oasis was discovered 3 centuries ago. Though Chaldeum had been prosperous for many years, a reliable source of water allowed the city to grow even further. Luxurious public fountains were built to provide safe drinking water for everyone.
Do you want more?
Alright, good stuff. One more enemy. Alright. Alright, now we gotta.
That was just a taste.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, gotta stop for a second because I need to replace that one. Okay. Want to make sure we Make sure we got our oh shit button there.
I'm still waiting. Your fear betrays you. Need more time. Not ready yet. I need more hatred to do that. Darkness awaits you! Need more time.
The world is a safer place.
All right. Do 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 do. I believe I always do that on this one. I always go the wrong way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's through this here, this way, this direction.
Having defeated the angels many times in the eternal conflict across Pandemonium and the primevals in the demonic civil war. If the Lord of Sin ever assaults our realm, we truly have much to fear.
Do you want more?
I had brain fart there for a second. I thought I was killing stuff. I'm unlocking cages. That's what I'm doing, so I don't need to sit there and work too hard.
That was just a taste. I've become stronger.
68. Man, we're getting there. Getting there slowly but surely here. Slowly but surely isn't necessarily fun to watch all the time, but it's the anticipation. You could fuck up at any moment. All right.
I've been here alone for a while now. Mind if I join you?
Interesting. These are definitely getting harder to kill. I thought, like I said, I thought having a level 70 weapon would it wouldn't feel so bad this late. Because normally before they did the altar where you could use 70 weapons, this part was even worse because you couldn't have that high of weapon and you're struggling and not killing as quickly as you'd like. And
Sensed the corruption that was eating away at the heart of his faith. He knew this corruption would eventually destroy his beloved church, and that
but it still feels pretty bad, so
after much prayer, Akan hit upon the
in comparison anyway.
Order of Crusaders.
I mean, look at this, I'm not killing anything.
Darkness awaits you.
Oops, didn't mean to do that.
Feel my wrath.
I just don't do enough damage right now. Hopefully that'll get cured pretty quickly to get the first set. Although the first set bonus of the of that isn't the best, so we'll have to wait and find out.
Do you want more? Bleed, you filth! I'm overburdened.
Of course I am. I'm not going to cry about
Go back.
3 items. Not in this game, anyway.
New goods today. Please look.
Let's see if we got anything good. Got one thing good. Ooh. I think we're going to keep what we have right there for now. That's a definite improvement. All right. Grenades. Bounce 4 times, dealing 50% damage each bounce. Okay. That might actually be... Right. Alright, so... Now his grenades... Yeah... Oh, let's see which ones would be the best ones to go with. Yeah, that might, we'll see how that goes. Might do something. Alright. Nope, nope, okay. Oh, that's what I wanted to see. I wanted to check out. Let's see, where's the cube at? Where's the cube at? Okay, so how much... Upgrade. I need 25. I only have 9. So, yeah, so we're not going to get away with that. Unfortunately. Ugh, that stinks. Okay. I was hoping. Because, yeah, that would have been, helped me get a good weapon right from the start, so. But, it is what it is. Okay, so I guess we'll just continue on. We're almost there. Almost there. I can feel it. Just gotta not be stupid. That does pretty good damage. And I don't even have to waste anything. Sometimes it just takes a key legendary and you're good, you know?
That was all of them.
You won't survive that.
That's why I wish I would have got the other dagger at the beginning. For those of you who don't know, when you start off a new season, you can earn this cash by doing a challenge rip, which is just they basically give you a build, and you have to complete it within a certain amount of time. And if you get it done, then you get this this cache of resources and gold and whatnot, and it's a good way to boost the beginning of the game. And with the Demon Hunter, if you... And there's this recipe in the cube that you can upgrade a rare to a legendary. And the Demon Hunter has 2 daggers, only 2 legendary daggers that you can get. One of them is like ultimate great, and one of them is really good. And the really good one is the one I ended up with, and it is really good. Don't get me wrong. I just would have preferred to get the other one because, especially on hardcore, because it makes leveling a lot easier. I wouldn't be having the problems I'm having now if I had that particular one. But at that point, like I said, I just got this one for the grenades, and all of a sudden I'm doing really well, so... Ooh, I'm standing in bad. Don't stand in bad. Just getting more and more stuff. That's what we were after. Okay. We're almost there too. And once you hit level 70, you do want to quit doing everything that you're doing, and you want to go to at least Torment 1, because you can't get your set items unless you're in Torment 1 at least. So, and you can pretty much put together any build at and be able to handle 1 pretty easily. So
Feel my wrath. That was just a taste.
ugh, there's a lot of chaos going on in here.
Akan gathered the most devout, driven, and martial Zakaruma techniques. He taught them to channel the power of light in the same way that the newly founded paladins were being taught. But these recruits, these crusaders, were given insight into the primal powers of Zakarum in a way no paladin ever was.
Oh well, time ran out. And we are like just about there. Just about there. I'm just going to keep going into this dungeon because I'm pretty sure I'll find enough enemies to kill. And this is, I think this is one of the dungeons you have to, for, do you need for, ooh, get out of there. I believe this is one of the dungeons you need to find stuff for a recipe. So, for your altar rites. I could be wrong though. I can't remember which one it is exactly. Ooh, get out of there. And there it is. Two hours and 45 minutes. But, I mean, that's 2 hours and 45 minutes with a lot of help. So, considering that I had all this other stuff.
I need to go back.
Alright, let's see what we got. If we got anything worth equipping. Nope, nope, nope. Right. Okay, and then we'll put these away. Alright. Alright, and then on chapter 3. Alright, we got our first gloves and helm. At least has impel on there. Okay. So while equipped with a melee weapon, your bolas, chakram, venom knives increase, and impel increase. Okay, so this will be a solid. Okay, I couldn't remember exactly. It's been a while. So this is the one of the sets that are really good right off the bat. So we just need to craft ourselves a dagger. A dagger. Not a ceremonial dagger, just a regular dagger. All right. And then let's go through. We built up some Val crystals, so we got some good stuff going on here. Oh man, I just wish I knew exactly which ones were. I don't really know how to tell, to be honest. So some of this stuff looks decent for being rare gear. That's not for sure. But damage against elites right now isn't too bad. I think we're just gonna I think we're just gonna not worry about it for now. Okay. Alright, so now we need to change this to impel. Oh, wait a minute. This says bolos, chakram. Even the bolos are up 6,000% damage. So, yeah. Although I really like the grenades. You know what? I'm going to have to try both and see how I like both. I feel like such a noob. I used to do this all the time. It's been so long since I've done this. I can't remember. I do know that I want diamond in here. That'll help with the cooldowns. Now let's see here. Let me take a look here at the build. It's been a minute. I don't know if I have crimsons yet. Let's see if I do. Pants. Is that the right ones? No, those are not the right ones. Those are the lower level ones. Okay. So I don't have those yet, which is fine. And then we're after the Endless Walk set. Okay, Convention Elements, Compass Rose, okay. Do. Now this isn't gonna be my final one. I'm just trying to make sure I have all the stuff on there that I want. Okay, so all right, so we are gonna go. Oh man, I don't know. I think honestly, I think the bolas are gonna be better though. Overall. Okay, so we're gonna go with that. I'm assuming because ricochet is usually what we always go on those. Purchase through enemies. No, I'll stick with ricochet for now while doing what I'm doing. We're gonna go to vengeance. That'll give us some extra stuff there. All right, we're gonna go. Where's that? Cold week, okay. And then we're gonna go with ambush for now, I think. Oh, and then we can, okay, so we can get all those. Forgot. Okay, so now that's done. Until I get the other two sets, I want to stick with that. I want to stick with Fan of Knives too, because I have the one weapon. All right, well, I think that's where we're at there. So all right, so we're gonna go now to Torment 1 for now. We'll see how it feels. And let's check our tier 3. We need to do we need to kill everything on master, looks like. Oh, so we're gonna get this thing pretty quick. Now let's let's do a rift. We'll see how it feels. If it feels like we're getting nowhere, we'll hurry up and log out.
Are you strong enough to survive the trials?
Let's see how the bolas feel. Ew. They're doing pretty good. That's actually pretty good just by that. Give me the give me those.
I've become stronger. You won't survive that! I need more hatred to do that.
Right.
My hatred is too low.
Our opponents may be strong, but I will not stand down.
Not enough hatred.
That impel uses a lot. You know, as much as it tells me to use the Dark Heart, I may want to use Seethe just so I get some hatred back. Oops, he's wrong button.
My hatred is too low. My training has paid off.
Honestly, for regular enemies, the bolas work pretty good.
I'm injured.
Oof.
Not ready yet. That was just a taste. Not enough hatred.
Gotta be honest, there's been a couple moments just in here alone that I've been a little worried. So like I'm doing good damage, I'm just like I don't have a lot of good defense yet. Alright.
I need more hatred to do that.
Why can I get not get through there. That's weird. I've never had that happen before.
Not enough hatred. Is too low.
Wow, I feel like I'm going absolutely in the wrong direction. Well, again, yeah, I did it again. I don't know why you can't go through there.
I am too low on discipline.
Well, that's good. It sounds big, so I think it's a gelatinous. I know it's not. Not bad, though. I got a lot of good stuff there. Can't wait till I can go faster.
Not enough hatred. You won't survive that.
A mighty adversary is before us.
You know, it doesn't do too much damage. The bolas don't do too much damage against just elites by themselves. It's not too shabby, actually.
Your fear betrays you.
The impel's the best once you got the quiver to go with it. Then, because then it's got like a mechanic where it gives you back stuff, and but we're just getting started here, so it's our first rift. So after hitting 70, we'll work on getting some stuff. I have some blade shards I need to spend too, so get this thing done and.
That was just a taste.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
Right. And that's how we do it.
I can't carry any more.
And I can't carry that. Okay, so we'll
I am returning to town.
all right, so what we want here, what's all right, those are better, those are better, that's better. And this can't better. Right. Okay, and then we'll come over here.
Laura.
Yes?
And equip him with his thing for now. Sure. Okay. Wait. Alright, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I am Kadala. That's what I'm doing. Okay. We want quiver. Alright. Play point shot. Play point shot. Play point shot. Play point shot. Play point shot.
I had that thing. That's too bad. What? I didn't even know I had that thing.
Wow, not even one legendary. That's pretty shitty. Let's see. Are any of these better than what I have? That one's pretty good. Okay.
Hey lady, I got some new
We'll come back in here and pick up our
I need to
shards. Alright.
Glorious development.
Alright. And then... Okay. Alrighty. Let's see here. Alright, so next up we need to do to get this done. We need to kill Adriana and Siegebreaker. Let's go do Siegebreaker first. I'm not worried about doing bosses. Bosses are definitely not the problem.
Darkness awaits you.
When the Crusaders had learned all they could, Akan sent them out into the world, seeking a way to cleanse the corruption that coiled at the heart of the Zakharum faith. There was no clear
My
goal
hatred
for
is too low.
and some clerics claimed it was a fool's errand, that they could never succeed. these crusaders would not be.
I've become stronger.
Is this my blood? I can't.
I wish I had been here in time. The beast has fallen.
I salute you, my friend.
All right. Now we gotta go do Adria. And then that'll give us our 4-piece. And I think that with this set, 4-piece is pretty much a guarantee to get to be doing tier 4 or yeah, T4, Torment 4, and then that way. Oh, these guys hurt. Holy shit, get out of there. Holy shit. Man, I really want to go into one of these at this point. I think before I do though, I'm gonna get my 4-piece.
I wonder if these cages hold the key to unlock their power.
Man, they don't do a lot of damage. They just hit so fast that and there's so many of them. And because I'm weak, I gotta take my time through here. Normally I wouldn't care, but because being hardcore, you're just doing every little thing you can do to make sure that you're not screwing up. I'm not sure. I can't remember how many characters have actually got to 70. I think this is like the third one, maybe? Maybe the fourth. So... I don't, you know, I'm not sure, like... Death is inevitable the longer you play, I swear, so we'll see what happens, but, I would like to get to where I have at least, not necessarily ancient in every slot, but I would like to get to the point where I have at least, best in slot, you know, of every piece I need for the gear, for the build I want to play, so...
Glorious development. Please, you filth! I feel more powerful. Do you want more? I need more hatred to do that. Might grow stronger within you. You won't survive that!
Finally? Jesus. This thing's so... It's so forever to get to. Alright. And that gives me
I am returning to town.
my next two. So that's... Alright, so... We should have that. Okay. And open that. Pick those up. Boots, shoulders. All right. Okay, so now that we've done that, I need to see here. What's the 4-piece do again? The Shadow Rune. So I need to give up something. Oh, I think we're gonna have to give up Tumble for now, as much as I don't want to. Which is okay because Shadowrun helps us move a little bit faster, so. Alright. Alright, so chapter 4, we need to reforge a weapon with a socket. Okay, let's work on that for a second. I really don't want to give up. No, we're gonna have to. Hey, look at that, it didn't take too long. Okay. Okay, so that one's done. And on Torment 4, we have to go kill the keys. We get Kill Belial on 2. Nom on 4. Solo at 20. And then learn 5 jewel crafting recipes. Oh, jewel crafting recipes are going to be a pain in the ass because you basically got to do bounties for those, more or less. So, alright, so let's leave game for a second. Let's go do Torment 2. And then let me make sure here. We need to do Belial. Oh, Nom's on or that's not Gom. Sorry, no. I always think Nom because he's got a big old fat belly thing, you know, so I'm thinking Nom. Anyway, so we need to do Belial. Right, so Belial. Not too bad. Ooh, man. I'm doing so good right now. I'm very tempted. They're just so good with rewards, you know. Ooh. I thought I had Tumble. I'm so used to having Tumble, but almost screwed that up. Okay, so we got that done. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to craft a sages, which I believe I'll have to believe is, so we want can't remember everything that we want on him. I don't think we want head. So, but for now it'd be fine. So we want that. And then we want the feet. And then we want gloves. Okay, and then
This will aid me.
okay, so now when death's breaths drop, we will get double whatever they drop. So that's going to be super helpful. And now we're going to be dumb, and we're going to come in here and we're going to see what happens. Yeah, that's what we need right there. Okay, okay. That wasn't too bad. Get out of the bad, get out of the bad. Alright, we're handling this stuff pretty okay. At least on Torment 2. Why am I okay? Alright. Getting lots of Death Breath, which is what we're after. Which is why before I even came in here, I was like, yep, gotta get the sages going. That way we can get all the Death Breaths we need. Alright.
I've become stronger.
This is a level that has nothing but elites on it. So I want to, or champions or rares or whatever. So I want to make sure I kill them because they have a high chance of dropping stuff. All right. Which is good because if I get enough, I might be able to craft my dagger, which is going to make things a lot easier. I'm standing in bad. I'm standing bad. Don't stand in bad. Holy crap. This is a bad room. This is a bad room. Come on, get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there, guy. Oh. Alright, got some boots, some dust breath. Alright. Get. Oh. Holy crap, man. I'm getting hung up. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Ugh. I knew that was going to be stupid. Ugh. Oh well. That's why we play the hardcores. But this does suck though because I used up my Hadric's gift, so playing through another playthrough is, well, I'm not going to have the advantages I just had here. So that sucks. That sucks so bad. I don't know if I'm going to continue doing this tomorrow. I'll figure it out. I'll decide tonight. But yeah. So there we go. I think it's a good time to call it anyway. It's almost call time. I did make it to level 70. Man, I had a feeling I should have just bailed out of there when I did, when it was getting a little difficult, when I had a little bit of a break from everything, but I got greedy, so it is what it is. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate everybody that came by today and see me and whatnot. And all that. Tomorrow I'll be back. I don't know. There again, this left a bad taste in my mouth. So getting that far and using up my Hadric's gift and all that stuff and not being able to have a set waiting. So I don't know now, man. I don't know. I might I'll think about it. I'll think about it through the night and we'll figure it out. But we will be back tomorrow afternoon for Bro Day with VOP. So don't miss that. I'm not really sure what time it's going to start. It's going to be in the afternoon. Kiva's got her birthday stream too, so go check her out. And I'll be back for regular stream at 9 p.m. tomorrow. And yeah, so let's figure out. Let's find someone to raid. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's find someone to raid. All right, let's raid this dude. He's playing Diablo 3. We'll raid him. Don't know who he is. We'll just go say hi. Make sure I spelled that correctly. Alrighty, well, like I said, we'll be back tomorrow. One of these days I'll come up with a catchphrase. Until then, insert sign off here.